What's up, guys? I'm doing another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout video, and once again in this video we're going to be talking about the free trial of Blackout, and we're going to be going over a lot of the details and things that you might have missed and not known from the video we posted last night. So the free trial for Blackout is live now. At the time of posting this video, the free trial has started. It starts January 17th and will go through January 24th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So for the next week, you're going to be able to play Blackout for free on every single platform. So on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, you're going to be able to play Blackout and have a free trial of it. All the other modes, so zombies and multiplayer, are not a part of this. They are separate. So if you actually want to play those modes, you're going to have to buy it. But if you want to try out Blackout, now's your time. You don't have to pay anything, and you'll be able to play Blackout. So there is some details on about this. So there is some really important things that you're going to want to know about this. So first off is how you download this. So the way you download it is just by going to each platform's respective stores. So the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, or the store on battle.net. And then you just need to search up Black Ops 4 on either one of these stores. And then you're going to be able to go and click on Black Ops 4, and it will be free. It'll show the free trial for Blackout, and you're going to be able to download it and play. And as far as I'm told from you guys who have done this, it is actually the full game you're downloading, but it just restricts multiplayer and zombies, and it will only let you play Blackout unless, of course, you make the full purchase for the rest of the game. And so the next important thing to know about this free trial is whether or not you're going to need PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live Gold, etc. So on PlayStation, if you want to download this and play the free trial on PlayStation, you will not need PlayStation Plus. I'll say again, you do not need PlayStation Plus. You don't need to pay for it. It is absolutely free. If you want to do this on Xbox, it is the opposite. You will, in fact, need Xbox Live Gold. So if you don't have it already, you're going to have to pay for Xbox Live Gold in order to play this. And then if you are on battle.net, you're going to have to create a Battle.net account, and then you can play it. So, of course, PC and Battle.net is free. You don't need to pay anything for that. So PlayStation and PC are free, whereas Xbox, the store on there, if you want to play the Blackout free trial on there, you're going to have Xbox Live Gold, which most people do, but is something to point out, is that if you're on Xbox and you're trying to play and you don't have gold, that is why. That's why it's not working for you. So next thing is going to be going over what the free trial actually includes. So it includes access specifically for the Blackout Battle Royale mode. Like I said, it doesn't include zombies, doesn't include multiplayer, and it doesn't include any of those specialist campaign missions. Those are all separate, and you'll need to buy the full game in order to get access to those. And any progression that you do in Blackout during this free trial will be saved and will transfer to the full game if you decide to buy it. So let's say you play it for the next week, you get up to Echelon level 20, you unlock a couple characters, you have a good time. All that progression is saved, and all of it will carry over into the final purchase. So if you're playing, having a good time, you unlock stuff, and then you decide, you know what, I'm going to buy Black Ops 4. You go ahead and you can buy it, and boom, all your progress is still there. It's all tied to your account. So what you're going to need to do is that you're also going to need to set up a Call of Duty account if you don't have one already. And this is how it tracks your account progression and stuff. So once you create that account, it'll be linked. And then if you decide down the road you want to buy the game, that's how you'll still get the progression and stuff, and it'll all still be saved to your account. So it also has matchmaking with everybody, so it's not just like a free trial only thing. You'll have matchmaking with all of the Blackout players, from people who have just bought the regular $60 game, from people who bought the $120 special edition, even people who bought in the mystery box edition. There's no separation here. You'll be able to play with anybody through it. You'll even be able to play with friends as well. So if you have friends that have purchased the game, then you can party up with them. If you have friends that have not purchased the game and they're doing this for the free trial, you can also play with them as well. So this also lastly includes all of the latest Blackout map updates, including Hijacked and other stuff as well. Another thing to note is that free trial players don't have any access to personalization gear during the trial or the ability to purchase COD points. Activision says that players will have a chance to purchase the full game in order to get access to the paint shop or the emblem editor. But, your progression will still be there, and as well as the tiers in the black market as well, too. So if you want to rank up the black market and stuff, you're actually going to be able to do that, but personalization gear won't be available for free trial players. So you will be able to rank up in the black market and unlock tiers and apparently personalization items and stuff, but you won't be able to like actually access them apparently unless you buy the final game. It's kind of a gray area there. I'm not exactly sure all the details about that, but regardless, you still will be able to rank up, in the black market, as well as rank up your characters and stuff. And all the rest of the things are basically for full owners of the full game. So yeah, there you guys go. The last thing that I want to point out here is that there is a new mode live in Black Ops 4 in Blackout, only on PlayStation 4 right now, but it will be out next week on Xbox and PC, and that's called Down But Not Out. And so I talked about this last night. It is a brand new game mode that they're adding in to Blackout this week. Like I said, first on PlayStation 4, next week on Xbox and PC. But in this new mode, your fallen teammates will be able to redeploy with each new collapse as long as one person is still alive. So basically, there is respawning in Blackout now, so long as at least one member of your squad is alive by the time the next collapse starts. So we talked about this last night. Like I said, if you guys haven't seen that video, you guys can check that out on screen. A really great video. I would definitely recommend you guys watching that and stuff. But yeah, so it sounds like a really fun mode. The unfortunate thing, though, about this is that it's only available on PlayStation 4 right now, and all these things take a week to come over to Xbox and PC. And so this free trial will actually be over next week when the mode comes to Xbox and PC. So Xbox and PC players will not be able to experience this mode if they're part of the free trial. Obviously, if you buy the full game, you're obviously going to be able to play it. But if you're part of this free trial, you're only going to be able to play it on PlayStation right now. So we also got details, a little bit more about this mode, about what happens. So Treyarch says that players redeploy with a pistol and a handful of 9mm rounds and 5 bandages, so you won't be left empty-handed when you draw back for revenge against the squad that took you out. Players can no longer redeploy once the countdown to the final collapse begins, so strategize accordingly if you want to be the last squad standing. By the way, collapses also happen more frequently this time around, so really cool. It says that they collapse more frequently, but it doesn't say that they collapse quicker. So there's going to be more collapses, but like the actual collapse, like the speed of it isn't going to, affected. It's still going to be, the same speed, so you're still going to be able to outrun it for, a lot of the time. Then it's not like the close quarters frenzy mode that we had a little while back, but it's just instead of taking 2 minutes to collapse, it's going to take, say, I'm just throwing this out there, this is actually the real thing, say it takes 30 seconds in between each one. So yeah, and then also answered about how the final collapse all works and how once the countdown for the final collapse begins, you won't be able to redeploy anymore after that. So once again, like I said, if you want to have your full squad, your whole squad will need to respawn by that point, and then if they die after that, they won't be able to deploy after that anymore. So good stuff. There you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions or any of that stuff, leave them down in the comments down below. I'll try and answer any questions you guys might have, and just let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.